During last episode, we got back into playing the Minecraft Create mod after a stupidly long amount of time away from it. During that time, we built a combat airship meant for a rescue mission. In this episode, Travis and I constructed this armored transport train to transport a series of farming implements and defensive systems to a village called Bellmare. But along the way, we were met with quite a bit of opposition from the pillagers. And so, without further ado, let the adventure begin! Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Create. And as always, I am back today with my friend Travis the Engineer. Now, if you're wondering what all that noise is, it's coming from here. This is Mike's laboratory. So today, Mike has given us a special mission. He needs us to transport a series of experimental farming machines, defensive systems, and weapons to his friend Noah. Noah's laboratory is located just above the village of Bellmare. The point is to help Bellmare develop better defenses against pillager attacks and increase its farming yield. However, the pillagers have caught on to us, and therefore they have set up a series of roadblocks along this track. Therefore, what we need to do is build ourselves a train that is capable of transporting the cargo safely to its destination and taking down the roadblocks. And as such, let's get to building. Alright, so let's begin. Create new train. Alright, so let's see, bogies. Let's put one there. Let's see, how long do we want to make this? Now, we want to make this train, we don't want to make this train rail too big. Alright, so like there. I guess right here, and then, here. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, you know, we don't need too many cars. Yeah, okay, I think this should be good. Now, regarding how we're gonna arm this train, we don't want it to have, we're gonna eschew the big cannons, like, you know, the ones that go boom, because we don't want to destroy the tracks. We just need to break through the roadblocks that the pillagers have set up, and therefore, we don't want something that could destroy the tracks along with it. Alright, so, you know, it's been a while since I've constructed a train. So, let's think. Let's start on the locomotive. Yeah. Okay, this is only gonna be enough for a locomotive and one car. Let's try and make it two cars. But for starters, we're gonna begin on the locomotive. So let's see, what materials do we want to make this out of? Let's do this. Light gray riveted loco metal. This right here will be our main building material. And then let's think. We also want to build something like maybe a cow catcher on front, so that way we can plow through the barriers. Now I wonder what we can build with that. Now this mod pack should have some stuff to build a cow catcher with. Let's take a look around. Here it is. Copycat slope. This is it. Copycat slope. Let's test this out real quick. How does this work? Oh, like that. Nice. Alright, so let's begin on the locomotive here. Alright. So we will definitely extend that track backwards a bit further if we have to. But for now, we're gonna build. Get out of the way, cow, please. Alright, like this. This right here will be the foundation of our locomotive. Aha, look at that. This feels like a cow catcher. Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch some cows. Just kidding. Nah, we're not actually gonna catch cows. This is for plowing through their barriers. The pillagers' barriers. That's what I mean. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to put another bogey over here. Yeah, so looks like to actually build more cars, we're gonna have to place down more bogeys. Place one there, and a bit further down, like that. Okay, better. Alright. Okay, so it turns out we need to place bogeys like that. I wonder what this is. Copycat slope layer? Ooh, like this. Aha. Okay, nice. Now for this, we're gonna use steel plating. Nice. Local metal. Yeah, how about this? We're gonna build this, or should we build this out of... No, that doesn't look good. Okay, well, the cowcatcher certainly looks good like this, but let's think. What do we want to make the rest of the train body out of? Okay, actually, let's do this. Let's do light gray steel plating. Okay, that looks pretty good. Alright, so we want to have enough room on this side for something like a gun mount. Yeah, we want a gun mount. For one of our autocannons. We're going to use autocannons this time because, again, we want to eschew the big cannons in order to ensure that we don't accidentally destroy the track when trying to fight through the pillager blockades. You know what, let's actually change this one to light green steel replating. Yeah, like that. Okay, that's actually better. And also, just put some slope layers down here. Nope. Like that. There. It's okay. Light gray steel plating down here, and then we'll do this regular steel up here. Like this. Nice. Aha. Like that. Okay, so let's think. Where'd you come from? Okay, robot. Alright, now let's think. Where do we want to put the cannons? Let's let's put the cannon platform just out here. Yeah, this right here will be one of the platforms for the cannon, or the auto cannons. Like this. We want to make sure there's enough room to put it on, though. That should be good. Yeah. Like this. We want these mounts to provide adequate clearance, but also adequate protection as well. So I think 6 blocks like this should be good. Yeah. Cannon mount. Let's place the... Ooh, actually... Right, let's place the cannon mounts like this. I think that should work. There we go. There we go. We're placing it inside the platforms themselves. That way we have a little more room. We'll figure out. Okay, we'll figure that out. Okay, so I decided to expand the tracks out a little here using my building skills, and so yeah. Here we will have ourselves 2 cars. So okay, this car and that car. So I think, let's see. Which car would be safest? Would it be safest to put the cargo in? Yeah, I think this one might be good. The middle car is probably the best. And then the back car, the very real car, will just hold more ammunition and cannons. What's with these little robots out here? But anyways, alright. Let me think. I don't think this is a good spot to place the cannons. So, let's see. Let's just build it all around like this. Here it is, like that. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Okay, so this right here is going to be the base. Now, regarding this, hey robot, get out of the way. Regarding this middle car, I mean, I guess making it bigger than both the locomotive and rear car makes sense, considering that we will be carrying quite a bit of cargo. Because, you know, again, it's not just weapon systems, it'll also be defensive structures and farming tools. So we are probably going to need a pretty big car to store all that. Now, let's see. I think this should be good enough. Let's also do it like this. Yeah, this. Alright, I think we will probably need to have guns on the transport car as well. Yeah. Like the rear car with just the guns is... Well, yeah, the rear car is going to be the munitions car. Yeah, that's right, the munitions car. Or, you know what, never mind. The munitions car is probably the same length as the cargo car anyways, but regardless, that's where I'm going to hold my stuff. That's where I'm going to hold the ammunition for my... the cannons here, and also, like I say, it's the munitions car because even though there will be munitions storages in the front and cargo in the locomotive and cargo car, this one's also going to hold my personal weapons. Okay, this right here looks like a pretty nice base for our train. Yeah. Alright, so let's think. What do we want our train to look like here? Nice little cow catcher on the front. I guess on the front we will also include a cannon. Like an auto cannon, what it is. Nice. This one's coming along. Alright, so here we have ourselves the train controls. And this is where we're going to put the cannon. So for this, we're going to, real quick, just build it up like this. We won't be having a window. Yeah, let's see. So, alright, so this right here is our autocannon. Now let's think, where do we want to build? How are we going to build around this? Let's build up here, like that. And, yeah, maybe, let's take a look. Okay, we should be able, yeah, I think that should be fine. Just like this. Let's do a little bit like that. There we go. Okay, that should be better. Or maybe not. Screw this. Maybe we don't need to have a cannon on the front. The side, even if we have cannons on all the sides, just on the sides, it still works. So let's see, we're gonna put this little slit as a window. Yeah. Little slit as a window. Right here. Okay, yeah. I guess this design should be good. Nice, gives the train a nice sort of diesel punk feel. Or yeah. Yeah, this actually looks pretty nice. Train. Alright. You know, this train design's pretty nice. Okay, so we have the general gist of it. So what do we want it to look like? Or actually, should we build the train out of it? Yeah, maybe we'll build it out a bit like this. Yep. So yeah, I guess we'll build it out a bit like this. Okay. Just have to move that out of the way. Okay, should be good. Okay, this looks much better. This train looks much thicker. Yeah, okay. This actually does look much better. So now I have an idea as to where I want to put the guns. So we're going to put it up here. So let's see. Where do we put this? Alright. Let's see. We put this, we can stack it up like this. That's not high enough. Ah, okay. This is good. Nice. Alright. So let's see. How far does this go? Ah. Let's put this recoil spring. Here we are. And then reach. Nope. Reach. And then we put our autocannon barrel. Okay, so real quick, we're going to test out how much view this gives us. Let's get, okay, so that's there. Come on. Oh, right, get a lever. We assemble it. Here it is. Okay, so we're just gonna. Oh, okay. Hey, actually, this is pretty nice. Like, just as long as we don't destroy the front of our train. Okay, pretty good. Good enough. Let's actually move this a little bit forward. All right, let's see, cannon mount. There we go. Here it is. This is much better. This way we have both the thing, and the thing. Alright. So this one we will do same way. Right behind here. Yeah, right behind here. Like this. I will certainly modify it if I have to, though. mounts there, tandem mounts here. Now, let's get the windows in real quick. What are we going to use for the train windows? Alright. Let's take a look. What are we going to use? Where's the windows? Window panes, industrial iron window panes. Okay, we want something that can fit in here. Andesite window, industrial, andesite window pane. Let's try this. Alright. Okay, looks like we have to put a little that in there. Alright. Okay, so here it is. That's the window. Now let's keep doing it. It's windows. Now, the reason I don't have any doors on the cars is because, you know, just for extra protection, right? Like, I genuinely think that extra protection might be needed. Okay, how are we supposed to do this? Ooh, okay. Okay, I think that should be fine, like that. Alright. Let's do it like that. Here we go. Okay, I think this should be good. Now let's see. Oh, no. We forgot this side. Don't forget this side. Okay, this is much better. So now we just gotta figure out, like, what sort of doors do we want on this train. Alright, now let's look for doors. Door, industrial iron door, copycat iron door, copper door, brass door, andesite door, train door. Do we use train door? Nope. Hold on, I want to take a look at this steel door. At least it is it dark? Oh, okay, pretty good. Nice. I hope this fits on ours. Nope. Put it in a little bit like that. Okay, that's better. Okay. Nice. Alright, so the locomotive's complete, more or less complete. Now, real quick, I want to test something. Let's get our glue out. It's okay, super glue. I want to take a look. Is this gonna work? Let's build it up like this, like that. There we go. Alright, let's see. Super glue. Down to about. Okay, there. Here we are. Let's see. We're gonna try and cover this entire train. Nope. Not covered. Cover it like that. Good. Cover it like that. Here we go. Nice. This is it. Alrighty. Okay, so all of it's covered. Take this down. And nice. And also this down. The same with these cars right here. Now, we're gonna test this out. Let's assemble our train. Okay, where's the train station? Oh, there it is. Alright. Let's assemble it. 6 bogies. We did it. Nice. Okay, we assembled it. Let's name our train. What should we name it? Called the Flying Thunderman. Nice. Flying Thunderman. That's it. Alright, so we're going to put our cannons on. Okay, so let's see. Can we add this on? Let's take a look. Like that. There we go. Alrighty. let's enter up through here. Hold on, let's put a lever down there. Oh, okay. Okay, how do, let me just turn around like this. Ah. Let's see, is it gonna stick? Uh-oh, nope. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to do something. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Let's figure this out. This out. Alright then. Okay, so I figured out my problem. So apparently I need to put this, an interact me block, on my contraption to make it actually interactive. Okay, so far my thing is disassembled. Real quick, let me check. Is my thing disassembled? Alright. So, yeah, okay, my thing is disassembled so far. Well, let's see, where should we put this block? Alright, let's actually, like, take off our... Let's actually take this off. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Let's take off the guns first, and then we put this on. Alright. Alright, so this has been taken off, so we've taken all the cannons off. So now let's see. Where should we put the interact block? Let's put it there. Interact me. Nice. So now we assemble our train. Assemble. Ooh. Ah, this is it. Nice. So, now, what we can do is that we can assemble. We can put stuff on. Let's actually, let's move the train forward a bit. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Nice. Okay, now this is working. So, now we can put our stuff on. Alright, so let's see. Cannon mount. Like that. Now, hopefully that block doesn't get in the way. Okay. So let's see. Can we put levers? Levers. Oh, that's in the way. Sorry. Let's disassemble it real quick. Place that block somewhere else. Let's actually place the interact me block. Okay, that's much better. So now, let's assemble it again. There we go. Let's place an andesite slab up there, you know, just for extra security. Nice! We're getting it. So here, we can actually build our stuff. Good. Here we are. That. Like that. Nice. So now we can fit the cannons on. Ooh, okay, looks like I'm gonna have to place... Okay, this is a carriage contraption. Ooh, okay, looks like I'm gonna have to place the interact blocks on all of those. Alright then. Disassemble. Okay, so I'm guessing this should work now. Whoa. Okay. Real quick. Yeah. Okay. It's all fine. It's all well good. Alrighty. Now, should be finished. Let's see. So, assemble those, assemble these cannons, and then we'll be good to go. Nice. Okay. Assemble that. Assemble that. Okay, should be good. Now let's move the train a little to see how it works. Always test before you go. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're moving. Nice. Nope. Okay. Ooh, okay, this cannon needs to be put on more properly. This cannon is still, these little one more to put it on. That's the good thing, we can put this on the fly. Okay, so looks like we're all set. We just need to go get Travis, and we'll be off. Ooh, wait a second, almost forgot. We should have put some storage units in our train as well. Okay, so let's get back here. Sorry, okay. So we need to put some chests in here to store the components for the farming tools, the defensive and the defensive systems. Alright, so let's get our chests out. What kind of chest do we want? What other storage units do we have? Let's see. What are some other storage units? Chests don't seem that adequate enough to be storing such precious items inside. Let's see. Metal. Any metal storage units? You know what? Screw it. Let's just use our chests because, you know, our train is armored enough to at least be able to protect it. Okay, so chest. Okay, we can't put that there. Alright. Let's just do it like this. Wouldn't mind a little asymmetry. There we go. Or maybe not. It's fine. Just do it like this. Alright, I think this is all we're gonna need to store everything. I mean, we're gonna need some components. We're gonna need to get all that stuff from Mike in there. So, but in the meantime, let's also put in my storage here. Now here I won't, this is for my personal weapons and ammo. So I won't need as much in many chests in here. So yeah, just like that. This is not to carry, this doesn't need to carry that much. It just needs to carry the ammo for the cannons and also my personal guns. Ooh, actually, real quick, let's also put some doors on these. Let's see, train door. Okay, so train door, yeah. We do not want the pillagers trying to bust in this way, like this. That, we do not want that. Let me get down through here. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, so now the train is complete. Now we just need to acquire the stuff from Mike. Alright, Travis. It's finished. The train has been built and the cargo has been loaded. So now, it's time for us to get to the village and take out the pillager roadblocks. Now hopefully, everything is in place. So, alright, let me just go into the, arms cart, the munitions cart real quick to load up my weapons and put in the cannons. Here we are. Alright, so let's see. That's the autocannon. This is for the autocannons. And here's for my hand weapons. Okay, magazine, small bullets. Alright, so let's see. If I remember correctly, go like this. There we go. And then put this in my offhand. There we go. Nice. Alright. It's loaded. Nope. There we go. Alright. Yep, this is loaded. Now let's see. My shotgun. Here, shotgun shells. Nice. Shotgun shells right here. And load that. Okay. Loading the shells each one by one. And that's it. Now, for my automatic rifle, we take a medium magazine. Medium magazine. Bullets. Put this in my offhand again. Need to make this. Nope. Not the right bullet. Nope. I don't think this. Nope. Is it the right bullet? Oh wait, no. I don't think it's. I think it's probably not the right magazine. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. We got it. All right. Sorry for the fumbling a bit, but anyways. There we go. Haha. Now let me just load up the rest. Okay, I think 4 of these magazines should be good. It's okay. Small magazines, 4. Okay, so 4 for each. Yeah, like that. Alright. You know, if I run out of magazines, I could always come back in here for more. Which is why this is good. You know, I think this positioning for the munitions car is by far the best. Besides, I still have my sword. That's my melee weapon. And then I'll just buckshot. Okay, so now all that's left to do is get our food and armor, and we'll be off. Whoa, okay, here's our first roadblock. All right, now, let's get on the gun. Okie dokie. Fire, oh, nope, we forgot to turn on this lever. Fire, all right then. Where is it? Let's fire. We don't want to destroy any of the tracks. Oh, yes, okay, we're moving it. Come on. Oh, we're out of ammo. All right, we're out of that. Let's take that down. Let's replace it. Okay, or, yeah, we can actually just reload it. Okay, like that. Whoa! Oh, God, okay. Oh, here they are. Come on. Shoot it! Okay, here are the pillagers. Here come the pillagers. Okay. Okay, now. Fire! Okay. Come on, fire! Alright, come on, let's destroy this spawner. Let's destroy it. Oh! Ah! Ha! Con your own thing, I see. Fire! Oh, come on. All right, come on. There we go. Roadblock's down. Roadblock is down. All right, come on. Trying to. Oh God, we need an axe. Let me go get my axe. All right, we're trying to break through the razor wire. Oh man. Razor wires takes quite a bit of effort to break. Okay. I mean, there's more roadblocks up ahead. So, come on, let's do this. Come on. Oh, I hate how much effort this takes. Come on. Oh, man, and these iron bars, man. Oh, wow, the pillagers knew what we were gonna do. They really outdid themselves. Come on. This is what we're doing. We gotta break through. Hold on, let me use the train's guns a bit more. Okay, so I just used the train guns to take out a bit more of this. Okay, this is easier. This is actually easier. A bit easier to take out. Like that. Ah, finally. First roadblock down. Nice. Now we'll just continue on our way. Oh, there's our next roadblock. Okay, take a look. Here it is. Okay, here's our next roadblock. Now let's see. Can I shoot through that? Let me use this. Nope. I can't shoot through it. Damn. We're gonna have to use the train's guns again. Let's check it out. Come on out, pillagers. Whoa, okay. Nope. I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. Alright. Okay, shoot him down. Alright, let's. No. Okay, I destroyed that. Well, I destroyed that spawner. Come on. Okay, let me head back to my train. Or, you know what? Fire. Nope. Oh, okay, I'm out. Or not. Okay, I still have ammo. Come on. Let me just. Let's fire. Okay, killed some. Okie dokie. Now, let's move our train a little closer. I need to be able to... Ooh, yes, right, train casing. Okay, this will be my block for getting on the train whenever I need to. Kind of port. Nope. Let's actually move our train a little bit closer. Don't crash, don't crash. Okay. Now, let's... Uh-oh. Oh, God! No! Alright. Fire. Oh, nope, I'm out of ammo. Use my sword. Use my sword. Kill you. Okay. Yes, got you as a razor wire. Okay. Good. Whew. Alright. Okay, so now we just start hacking away at this. I hate how this takes so long. You know, sometimes I will have to camp out at each of these roadblocks. I mean, it's relatively quick, but it's good. Oh man, destroying these roadblocks is so grueling. These are just so tough to break. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna break down these industrial iron bars. I'm gonna need to dispose of these somewhere. Once we get to the village, we'll do it. Finally. This one is also down. This roadblock. So now let's see. Let's place it here. Get on the train. Alright, pick this up. Nope. It's great. I'm just gonna use just gonna make myself a dirt block to get on board. I'll be there. Oh man, my inventory is really full right now. Just let me just throw these in the back, and we'll be dandy. Oh God, nope. Uh-oh. My train's been derailed. Quick, get out my wrench. Alright, wrench. Okay, where can we relocate? Nice. Okay, here we go. Alright. Train been relocated. Where's the next roadblock? Let's do a little spotting. Oh, there's the next roadblock. Alright. Get back on board. And keep moving. Alright, let's just take it slow so that we don't derail. Take it slow. Whoa! Just take it slow. We wanna be careful not to derail. Take it slow. Slow and steady. At these types of places we wanna be careful. Alright, there it is. That's the next roadblock. Alright, hopefully. Okay, now it's good. Our train's still here. Alright, take a look. That's the next roadblock there. Alright. It's raining right now. Alright, it's raining right now. So, let's get back inside of our train. We're gonna use the guns from a distance to shoot that thing. Shoot down this barricade or roadblock. Alright, let's get closer. Where are you guys? Hello? Ooh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Come on, I'm hitting you. Okay. Alright. Okay, I forgot to put stairs. I forgot to make it easy. It's not really easy to get back on this train, unfortunately. I have to build up to this. Okay. Nope. Okay, well, at least I can access the car, the munitions car, like this, around in this area. Nice. Alright. What's with these? Oh, here it is. Okay, here's one which is loaded. Fire! Alright, we're breaking through. Right through there. Nice. Okay, we broke directly through. Wow, and we could see that actually bounced on the water. Let's reload. Can we reload this? Alright, go back up. Oh, okay. So, okay, looks like we have to load it like this. Alright. Okay then. Now, here we're just gonna force the pillagers to go over to us, And then we will use the guns to take them down. Alright, pillagers, come to me. Coming? Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get them. Nope. Nope. Ow. Where are you guys? Ugh. Screw it. Oh, you're under the train, huh? Nope. Screw it. So it looks like my cannons are mainly for shooting down the roadblocks. Oh, and there's also you. Nope. Uh-oh, my guns are out of ammo. Alright, let's go in. Destroy the spawners. There we go. Nice. And now let's destroy this roadblock. Again. Alright, this roadblock is gone now. Let's continue on our way. Whew, boy. Man, these pillagers really did themselves out, didn't they? Ugh. Whew, man. I never thought a delivery mission like this could be so incredibly difficult. But in any case, we're on our way there. We're on our way to the village. Let's be careful. Okay, we don't want to derail over the water. Okay, this is fine. We don't want to go too fast. Oh, no, another roadblock! Roadblock, alright. Let's take a look. Okay, we're over water, but, okay, there's the roadblock. Alright, we're over water. Well, I guess that gives us a chance to use our guns against them. Ah! This is it! We're here! This is Bellmare! This is the village! Okay, be careful, we don't want to derail ourselves again. Alright. Alright, that's it. That right there is the entrance to Mike's lab. Or wait. Oh wait, no, that's the entrance to Noah's lab. Sorry. Alright. Here we are. We're gonna announce to Noah that we're here. Noah! Noah's lab fortress. Alright, Noah, we're here. Here we are. Whoa, okay, we're a bit squished in here, but it's good. Alrighty, this right here is the cargo. Okay, these are for the defenses. Yeah, these are the defenses, and these are the harvesting tools for the agriculture. Nice. We arrived safely. That's great. Hey Noah, what's going on? Guess what? I brought the cargo. I brought the cargo that you needed. Alright, so let me just go unload it, and we'll be dandy. Alrighty. Now, the cargo has finished unloading. Let me just sort them into their chests. Alright. Here. And here for these. Yeah. These. Alright. And there we go. Alright. So, this is it. The cargo has been delivered. Well, anyways, guys, that's all for today's episode. That's all I have for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button like you mean it. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for a new video to come out. And also, make sure to turn on that notification bell to be notified of any new videos. And as always, I'm your friend, Saberbolts. Peace!